That makes sense.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice, lovely day. It's me, it's Matt. I'm here somewhere. Where am I? Here I am. There we go. Hi, how's it going? It's your boy, Matt Berry. Welcome back to my stream for Friday. It's a day late because a little peek behind the curtain here for you. I did originally plan, as the poll on my Twitter said, that if things go wrong with this Pokemon run that I'm doing at the moment, that I will be doing Jade Cocoon for PlayStation 1. I'm missing a cable to make the capture work for the PlayStation that I have. So we're not doing that. Instead, I had to kind of make some quick decisions, and Monster Sanctuary is playing if things go right. Hey, hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream, friend. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing okay. So yeah, at the moment we are still though in the midst of trying to get a challenge run for Pokemon off the ground. It's been going pretty poorly. Poorly? Poorly. Hello, Eden. Welcome to the stream, friend. I hope you're feeling okay. I saw earlier today about what you're going through, so I hope you're feeling a bit better, or at least will continue not to feel terrible. So let's switch over. I'll tell you what. Why not just go over to ye old video game playing. You know, what am I saying? Let's go over to our good friend 3DS. As we get to meet our new starter as well, in the weirdest way possible. Definitely coherent. Definitely everything working out as it should do. I'd like you all to say hello to our new friend. That is Lunchtime the Litten. Lunchtime the Litten. We're currently in the midst of the Howl fight. She's going okay right now. We've taken another problem Pichu. So now we're just left with this unfortunate little owl. Just a bit of a sore throat. Well, I hope it just sort of stays there, you know. Once again, any positive energy there that people can throw towards Eden would be greatly appreciated at this time. This seems to often come to the stream. It's always like a small piece of the stream to send positive energy to Eden. Just any spare positive energy you have, please send it that way. They're going to need it. We defeated Hal. That's great. This is going to be a very unengaged start of this game. I think we've seen this like 3 times now. Things are going fine now. As Charlemagne and Lunchtime managed to get another win, just our 3rd win. Maybe his 6th win, I guess, over Hal. I'll let you have a better look at him. Well, the idea I was going to do was get right up until the trainer school, which is where we failed every single time. So we don't have to see all this story stuff. But apparently the concept of time eludes me. And I realized I probably should start playing to get to that point. And it was about 25 minutes ago. So yeah, time management. Not one of my strong suits. But hopefully this will be entertaining nonetheless. Yeah, we're being... The Thunder Chicken has decided that we are worthy of killing this small child and all his friends. And making money out of it. So I'm happy about that. And we got a nice little bangle for it. Isn't that nice? Kill a dude, get a bangle. Isn't that what life's all about? I thought we were going home there. I know we got to say how we're very grateful for the Thunder Chicken. For saving our lives and for giving us shiny toys to play with. Time to go home. I've got to take a drink before I see Mum. Because I've got to get, learning for the voice. Oh yeah, and Robo Squad's here as well. Hello, Robo Squad. Yeah, we want to steal the light for undescribed reasons. Almost like there's a story involved, and you'd have to kind of play the rest of the story to find out why they want to steal the light. Honey, I'm home. Your mum's married to Meowth. That's the new canon, right? Oh, Charlemagne, you're back already. I thought you would have stayed at Iki Town longer. Especially right after the great Pokemon battle. Oh, just captivated to see my own girl fighting in perfect sync with her partner. Maybe it'd do a good idea for you to try the Island Challenge thing. Get out of the house for once. What are you, like 12? You should have left already. Something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. Dance my feet off for the festival. Night-night, sweetie. Hope you get some sleep too. All the good boys and girls get visited by Santa Chicken and given toys on the island of Alola. What a lovely like tradition they have. Alola's such a rich and wholesome area in the world, isn't it? What a beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. Unpacking boxes here. A visitor. Kukui here will be probably find himself open the doors. Oh, a Minun? Oh no. I'm sorry that the first Pokemon to appear in chat for this evening is a Minun. One of the rock bottom Pikachu clones. Good luck though, I guess. They're all slowly kind of figuring out how the Pokemon community game works and maybe getting some Pokeballs. Here's a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting anything silly. Yeah, I kind of do want that. I've been meaning to ask you about getting the on-screen overlay. I just constantly forget. My brain is as many holes as Swiss cheese. I put something in there to remember to do later on, and then give it 20 minutes and I'll have forgotten what my name is, let alone what it was I wanted to do. So, yeah, I'll have to hit you up on about that at some point. Otherwise, it's all just a nice little chat box game that we all get to play. We all like reading, right? That's why we like video games. Reading. Yes, you're not a trainer? That's fine. Not everyone has to be a trainer. Some people could just like looking at their Pokemon. Thinking about Pokemon. Just I enjoy the concept of Pokemon. That's it. Yeah, the overlay is way better. I do quite enjoy just sort of, you know, watching you talk on your stream, and then every now and again, like a pincer just appears. Minun escaped. Oh no, no one caught the Minun. It's a lithe and sneaky bastard. Gets away. Vanishes into the night. Much to the chagrin of everyone. I probably should have gone and fought the trainers first, at least to make it a bit more interesting. But here we are. As Professor Kukui, again, does this joke about having his body ready while being pummeled by a Rockruff. There's got to be some sort of suspect, like, fan art about what's happening here, right? There's got to be someone's thing. Professor Kukui x Rockruff. Please don't go look Googling for that. If it doesn't exist, I want to just have it as a funny concept in my head and not actually something that can be proven. At least having a good time afterwards, I guess. Oh, we're so close. We're so close back to getting back to the trainer school. And failure. The cool shippers call it Kukiruff. I bet they do. I'm so glad they have a name for it. Is it a proper shipping fandom if you don't have a cool, like, name for it? Like Kukiruff? No, there's the answer. You definitely need a fun name to just so, like... Hey, any fellow Ruffins out there, you know? So there's little secret language you can talk to each other. No one else will ever know, but you'll know. Hello, Rotom. I'm sorry you've had to come in on this conversation. It's a pleasure to meet you two. But that look is the look of someone who's also discovering this shipping community. Thank you very much. I appreciate you giving this to me. The sooner we're done with this conversation, the sooner you can get back to doing what you were doing. Whatever that may be. As much as I don't like it, the shipping name Star Spangled Banner for Captain America Hulk... Oh my goodness. Captain America and Hulk shipping is Star Spangled Banner. That both impresses and enrages me on several fundamental levels. Like, I feel that one in my teeth. I'm not sure I should, but I do. Well, good. Let's go out and be Pokemon friends as all these doggos run around the back. There's even a Stark Spangled Banner if it's Hulk, Cap, Iron Man, Triangle. Also good. I'm glad the people have a Star Spangled Banner to rally around, I guess. Everything plunges into darkness for a brief second. And everything's fine. Nebby has no worries. I'm sure they're fine. I think Nebby has the most, like, kind of understandable reaction to it. Just this kind of, like, that pew of impending dread. Everyone else is just too dumb to figure it out. That something bad might be happening. Right, so, you okay, buddy? Yeah, you're okay. Good. I'm glad. So, most of the people in this area have water Pokemon because, you know, they hang out by the beach. And we have a physical attacking Litten. Which, I mean, I guess having as much experience and as much level as we can for fighting off against the teacher Emily would be good. I just don't know how confident I am. I know at least somebody here has a Slowpoke as well. And that's going to be a... poke him in the eyes. That's going to be an issue. So maybe I'll just get the item and head over to the trainer school. Because every time I'm mildly competent with my abilities, something happens. Something no good. Nothing good ever happened with me believing in myself. Lunchtime's female as well, and that's having a starter that's at the female gender is like one of the like lower probability. I think it's like a 10% chance. Someone who actually has looked into that will probably be able to confirm the exact numbers, but female Pokemon being a starter are a very low chance. Inkay, cute Thulu. 12.5, there we go. I knew it was somewhere in the region, like sub 15, you know? 1 in 8, yeah. Yeah, try and make it like so you can't breed as many of them because they always take the female form, I believe. I should realize this. I breed enough Pokemon for like competitive stuff to know how breeding's supposed to work, but I think I just have a kind of I have an understanding rather than a mastery of the knowledge. I get what's supposed to happen, even if I don't fully like contemplate why it happens. Just like all good knowledge and all good things you ever learn. I understand that it's happening. I don't understand why it's happening, but I can confirm that it is happening. Gotta get my my daily dose of Moo Moo milk from the man behind the counter. I was going through my Pokemon home the other day, and I came across a Miltank in there, and I always like pop a little bit whenever I see a Miltank because it's bizarrely one of my favorite Pokemon. But then I realized it was called Moo Moo Addict. While watching battle videos there. And then I also realized that the person that sent it to was old friend Ayakara, which I think I got through one of the Wonder Lounge sessions we did. Like, by chance, I managed to get this Miltank from Ayakara. And therefore, I've made sure I put it in, like, the most, like... It's now in the box where I keep all my shinies, just so I make sure that it never goes missing again. I should probably heal. I know... Actually, no, I don't need to bother that healing. Lily will heal me once we get in here. Once we deal with this terrifying Tauros. Pride Place Buds and Sparkles, definitely. It's where it belongs. Like all the Wonder Lounge Pokemon. All the ones I get from, like, beating the odds. And us having stuff that traded together. And to say, like, doing stuff like this on Twitch is sort of maybe appreciate other Pokemon that I don't necessarily appreciate. Like, I don't think I'd really cared about Farfetch'd at all until I started doing, like, challenge runs on Twitch, on the internets. And the more exposure to it I have got, the more it's sort of climbing the rankings. We had one during a Pokemon X and Y flying type only Nuzlocke, which was a ride. We got really far on that. We got all the way to the champion, and then it all came to pieces. But one of the, I still feel like one of the maybe 2 stars of that. One of them, unironically, was a Farfetch called Becky. Again, Ayakara was very happy when we had that in the team. And it made it into the champion team as well, like when we took it on. The other star, I say begrudgingly, was a Ladian called Bugle. I wasn't a fan, but everyone who was very kind enough to watch... Oh god, that's not good. Everyone who's kind enough to watch my streams, they love Bugle. I guess I have a begrudging respect for Ladybar and Ladian now. That's not good. How much damage does Ember do here? At best, maybe I can keep... That's probably a little bit more damage. Maybe I can lick it enough to the point where it'll actually, like, paralyze. There we go. That was always a fun part as well. Whenever Bugle will pop up in the stream, the horns would come out and chat. Fun times. Just gonna consistently cry. Dropping my special defense, oh no. Watch, it's gonna have like Rock Tomb or something, and it's just sizing me up for that. So the lick is probably gonna be one of the few things we can actually do to try and help ourselves in the fight against Emily. Providing I don't want to like level up too much. I'm just going to start doing a lot more damage. I can probably Ember to finish this one off. Maybe if I can... of course, you were talking about the potion. I'm supposed to be learning how Pokemon works here. I think I'll just Ember my way out of this one. Hope for the best. I have to be very kind of conscious about the flailing, though. Like, the lower Bonsley's health goes, the more damage that flail's going to do. I might heal up now, just to make sure. I shouldn't really be that kind of concerned by Bonsley. I should just be kind of happy to remember, like, my shiny one that I had from that Nuzlocke I did a while, the Soul Silver one. Yeah, that wouldn't have knocked out lunchtime, but yeah, now I'm just having to make this some sort of strategical dread around this small rock that's pretending to be a plant. It's getting higher. We're in some danger zones here. Is that actually gonna knock me out? Are we all ready for some Monster Sanctuary this evening, by the way? I feel like an Ember will knock it out. But I don't know. And at this stage, if it doesn't paralyze with that health, it might just knock me out regardless of the potion. So I think I'm just going to have to Ember it. It's gonna be a long evening. Literally 1 HP. Literally 1 HP that we've saved. We've saved myself with it. I mean, clutch is probably a very complimentary way of describing what just happened there. I'd like for it to be clutch, but I think we all know what really happened there. I'm going to go inside because I can get the Quick Claw at least. And then I can also fight something that's not going to cause me some dread. I can fight the school kid that has the Metapod in one of the classrooms. And get the Oran Berry, which I will definitely make sure that I equip. Cluck. Yes, I probably clucked that. The combination of luck and cluck. I am the biggest cluck here. Don't give him a Pokeball to hold. Okay. Let's have a slightly less fear-inducing fight against this Metapod. Oh, there's an Altaria in chat. My goodness. I want an Altaria as well. I'm playing Pokemon while playing Pokemon. Guys, this is like literally the peak of coolness. I will never get any cooler than this. I've got to make sure I actually do... Yeah, I did it in that one. That's fine. Throwing that Great Ball. Good luck, everyone. Okay, Metapod. Give him the Ember. As we all... And a crit too. Though I don't think it was really necessary, but I mean, thanks for it anyway. Lunchtime, you did some good stuff for me there. Make me feel a little bit less kind of nervous. I give you some Oran Berries. Thank you for the 3 Oran Berries. I think there were a few fights we've had from both of the runs where if I'd actually equipped the Oran Berry, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. So I'm hoping that this time when I do remember to use the Oran Berries, that it wasn't actually just a 4-0, you know? We're going to put it on. It's going to be great. I want that item first. Altaria escaped. Are you kidding me? We're having one of those nights for Pokemon caches, I see. Yeah, it does say, like, even the update believes it right. It is indeed rigged. Womat, equip the berry. I will. Okay. Don't know why I opened the chat there, the window there, but that's fine. We're going to take this person. This has a Alolan Grimer, this small child. He will poison me, but that is fine. We should just be able to, like, char grill this pile of sludge. And we'll have a good time. Grimmer. Said it before, say it again. One of my favourite regional variants. Much improved to regular Grimer and Muck. I like their many colours and their ridiculous beards. Yells at me very loudly and now I am poisoned. Thank you for that Marlboro Brad breath style. At least I didn't get any more status effects. Can you imagine if you could inflict like more than one status effect in Pokemon? Get punched. And I mean like actual like traceable like status effects like burn and paralyze. Like what's the new dragon that's in Monster Hunter now? Espinus? The big green dude from Frontier. Because he has like fireballs that when he spits them out, he does like it burns you, it paralyzes you, chance to stun you, and something else as well. There's like 3 status effects all at once, and I'm like, oh good, I'm looking forward to fighting that. Because my ability to dodge things in Monster Hunter is almost on par with my skills as a Pokemon trainer. take from that warrior. I didn't do the thing I always do. Just come over to the other battle pod. And find the secret Great Ball. So last fight up here against this guy who has his Ekans. Alolan Muck is so cool, it's rainbow garbage. Just like me. I rainbow garbage. Yeah, and like all the bits of like stuff that kind of sludge around it. And it's also Poison Dark. Not that that should matter for anything, but that's a really cool typing as well. I very much enjoy that. I find it very hard to find a Poison and Dark type that I don't like. I'm being wrapped up. It has reduced the power of my physical attacks. But this is fine. I noticed that the Quick Claw has not popped once since we equipped it. This is a good sign, I'm taking it as. Every other time that it has popped, we have lost. So as soon as it pops, we know that the run is doomed. What's my vibe on Sneasler? I don't like his long Grinch arms and his weird face, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Leer. Can I do anything with Leer? I mean, it might be better than Growl at this stage. Yeah, I don't like the way he looks, by any stretch of the imagination. I appreciate that when you summon him to do stuff for you in Legends Arceus, you get in a weird, like, basket on his back, and you just see your eyes looking out. It's somehow more appealing to me than, like, Ride Pokemon Machamp, where he just sort of cradles you in his arms and runs around while you're in your ridiculous Ride Pokemon suit. But yeah, we'll see what he's like when they're in Scarlet and Violet. I'm assuming they're going to put them in Scarlet and Violet. I think it'd be a bit of a... I wouldn't say much of a miss, but I think it would be, like, cool to see him in a quote-unquote real Pokemon game. I should heal it first. Big Quitch. I can't think of a single reason why you'd like it because of that, Eden. Where did Lily go? Oh, she went. Did she go to stand back down here? Yes, yes. Okay. Retakes her position next to Kukui. Okay. First things first. Oranberry. Hold this Oranberry, buddy. Oh no, I'm going to give it to you. I want you actually to... There. Swap it for the Quick Claw. So now, when our health drops lower, it will heal once by itself. That doesn't count for a heal limit, because that's the way I wrote my rules. Anything that can heal me that doesn't involve me actually doing anything doesn't count to me using potions. So, my obvious worry is that I'm facing a water type with a guaranteed water move. My Ember's not going to do too much. So I'm kind of hoping that with my increased physical attack and the lick that could maybe paralyze it, might be able to get something going there, and then probably just be a massive weenie and just heal stall my way through the rest of the fight. Can I use that workup? I don't think it's going to be super useful. Get rid of all this. That's going to annoy someone, having those new blinkies there. You are able to learn workup. What would I get rid of? Workup will increase my physical attack and physical defense, which may not help me against Poplio. The red stat being good always trips me up. Like, red is bad. Yeah, red should be the bad color. But it's red for rad. Blue for bad. So that, I guess that's how, take that for you instead. Red rad, blue bad. So yeah, kind of hoping maybe I can get the Paralyze off, and then maybe the Oran Berry should buy me some time. I don't know if I want to level up once more as well, just go bother the local wildlife. God, yeah, I might as well. I'll go bother the local wildlife. We're just going to do a little training montage for a second. That's going to be fun. It's going to happen at some point. Now, I know there's Magnemite in the area, so hopefully we'll get some of that. Hello, the Meowth. Wow. Okay. So, Dark type, the paralysis isn't going to do me great, so we'll just try and torch it down instead. Growling at me. This will do nothing to me. I'm so powerful. So strong. So how much experience did we get from that? You know what I should do, actually? Let's abuse one of the systems. Let's go and get my extra heart for Pokemon Refresh. Wherever it's gone. There it is. Pokemon Refresh. Yeah, buddy. Right, so how are we looking at the moment? Let's give you some food first. Thank you very much for reminding me there, Eden, if anyone ever wants to keep an eye on things that are happening in the chat, in this run. Exclamation mark run in the chat will bring up a super fancy Google Doc that I made, which will allow you, it's under the chin, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. To see any of the stuff that I keep in track of there. At the moment, it's very bare, as it just has lunchtime on it. But hopefully, if all things go well, we'll soon gain more friends. And soon, I mean in like a couple of hours. I'm glad you appreciate that. That's my favorite part of making the rules documents for myself. Is that how can I make a really ridiculous like name for the rule? I enjoy that part of it the most. So I made sure that I used Pokemon Refresh there to get a second Affection Heart with lunchtime. Because when you have at least 2, you get a boosted amount of experience from all sources. Which I guess is just battling. I say all sources. It's literally just battling. You don't get extra like experience from rare candies. So I should say I got a boosted 50 experience. That's nice. So that'll help the old training as we're going along here. While we're bothering. I wonder if it's got one of the we'll come across. We're specifically just coming across Meowth at the moment. This place has one of the most worrying kind of Pokemon like setups for wild Pokemon. It's a preschool, right? And then one of the Pokemon that you can encounter around here is Zorua. The small, like, child dog that can take the form of anything it likes. It's like a Ditto, but fluffy. The Illusion Pokemon, as they in Zorua are called. It's like, anything that can take the form of a child in an area where children are worries me greatly. God, do I want to be really kind of like scummy and get another level out of this? I don't think that the Poplio that Emily has is going to be any higher than level 10. And I'm currently level 12. Do I go for lucky number 13 to try and survive this? I'd like to. Right, I'm going to... Against some of my judgment, I'm going to run into the grass again. Just fight something and see kind of what I'm looking at for experience-wise. Yeah, and then see what we're going to do. There it is. It took me a long while, but I really like Hisuian Zoroark now and Zorua. Wasn't really the biggest fan to begin with, but especially the shiny version, that's really nice. Oh, it's on fire. Ow. And not being secretly being a Zoroark or anything. Ooh, that's some creepypasta if I've ever heard one. That's not bad. Okay, I don't think it will take us too long to reach level 13 here. I think it's 16 that Litten evolves, so we're not going to be like running around it for too long. We'll probably hit like level 16 before we get there. Hey, Grimer! Yeah, I've never heard that theory before, but now it's going to be in my head for the rest of time. Anytime I go through Black and White again. So yeah, thanks for that, Eden. I appreciate that in my brain. The sludge hardens before you. Its defense rises. What do you do? I set the sludge on fire. A wild Maractus has wandered into the stream chat. Maractus is a dumb Pokemon, and I love it very much. Need to make that eventually. Top 10 list of dumb Pokemon that I actually quite like. It's gonna have like Maractus, Alola Malololola, Sudowoodo. And I'll probably come up with another like... I probably came up with a few more after that. A cactus with maracas. It's called Maractus. What, like, geniuses the people at Pokemon Company are when they come to naming their Pokemon. I actually do think it's quite clever. So, more Meowths. We're just terrorizing these poor cats. This poor colony of, like, homeless cats. I believe in Rome, there's like a old abandoned church which has become like home for a colony of homeless cats. I think that was one of the few things we did. Well, I say one of the few things. One of the things we didn't do when we visited a few years ago. You know, in the before times, when international travel wasn't that scary. Yeah, I got the Maractus. Let's go. Stream is a success, even if this run dies. I caught the Maractus, so. Hey, Magnemite! Nice. Get torched. I think this is everything you can catch in this area. But yeah, said abandoned church with a load of cats is almost like a kind of... It's kind of like a semi-tourist attraction now. Not that most things in Rome aren't a tourist attraction. Like, it's all just culture that has become that way. Can't believe we're deprived of the, oh my goodness. That was not fun. Did not enjoy that. Please don't make this continue to be like this, thank you. Forgot they had confusion moves there. Yeah, Alolan Alola Molola. Alola Molola. That's too many. I've still got 2 more Oran berries, so I'm not, like, worried about using that one. I have to be wary if any more Magnemites pop up, though. I think if you do a special quest around here, there's a chance that some ghost Pokemon pop up as well. That was one thing I never really managed to, like, explore too much in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Other that and the Ultra Wormholes. I didn't really do a lot of that. But yeah, there's like some little side quests you can do that are well off the beaten path to get like special items or chance of catching like rarer than usual Pokemon. Okay, lunchtime is now level 13. I think things might be okay for us to try and take on Emily. Try being the operative word. And if not, then again, sin. We're going to move over to Monster Sanctuary, which is not only another monster taming game, will also be a first-time playthrough, because I've had this game for a while, and I've watched a lot of videos on it, and I looked at a lot of the art, and it looks very nice. Whoops. But I have not actually played it. Same as that and Koromon. Like, it's one of those kind of buy to play later, and then later never comes. But now, later may potentially almost be a point. Let's go lunchtime. Believe in thyself. One lunchy boy. One lunchy girl, excuse me, against the world. Right, give you another Oran Berry to make sure you're as safe as I can make you. One lunchy lady. Serving up those bargain meatballs. I wish I could have a Pokemon with Fake Out. That would make me so happy. Oof. Okay. I really don't want this to... as much as I'm looking forward to Monster Sanctuary, I really don't want this to end in miserable failure for the third time in a row in exactly the same spot. But, I guess that's going to be on me. I'm going to put Ember at the top here. And Lick. There we go. Reordering my moves. It's only taken me like 4 years, but I finally managed to figure out to do it. Right. Oran Berry equipped. Somewhat of a game plan ready for trying to fish for the Paralyze. I think this is about as well as we're going to go. Charlemagne, I can't believe that you beat all my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you for myself. What do you say? Are you ready to take me on? Not really, but we're not going to get any further unless I do it. Good. I heard about you from Professor Kukui. I'll be challenging you with a Pokemon that's type advantage against that Litten that you chose for your partner. You fool. You've walked right into my trap. Again. Teachers versus lunch ladies. The age-old combat. I have a feeling that it's going to do a water gun and it's going to do like more than like half my health, like in the first hit. Okay. Lick. That's an okay amount of damage. That's over half my health. It's over half my health. Oh, God, I don't feel good about this at all. Go for another lick, see if we can get a Paralyze. No. Right, so I use a potion here. It only gets me above 20 HP, and I think we just end in this kind of like infinite circle of... Unless if for some reason it does something else here. Yeah, again, it's just doing 20 HP. I'm going to do it again just to make sure, but I think... If it does it again, then the only thing I can do next turn is just... Because it's got like 25 PP. Yeah, it's doing exactly... So I'm just going to use my last potion here. This is my last heal. Just out of like... desperation. But maybe it'll do something else. That was a high damage roll as well. So this is all I've got. 1 HP, 1 lick, 1 chance, 1 opportunity to get a Paralyze. It's not going to happen because this is just the way things are going in this run. Oh, okay. Of course you have to just toy with my emotions like that. Oh well. So there you go. After all that time, all that build-up, like 3 weeks of streaming, and we get literally like net 0 out of it. Well, Ripperino for like the 3rd time in a row. Maybe we'll come back to this one day when I have a bit of a better idea about how to actually do this. But for now, thank you very much, Alola, for, what, like 9 hours consecutively of just wasting my time. Let's throw you up here. Turn that off there. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly switch over to Monster Sanctuary now. So again, this is a monster taming. This is a monster taming Metroidvania style game, which could be interesting. We're all going to find out together. That's going to be fun. So anyway, while we're doing this, and you get to listen to the Windows symphony of things disconnecting and reconnecting, how has everyone's day gone otherwise? I hope you all had a reasonably okay end to your week with Friday. Week's been very up and down for me, but I think I've got my head in a good spot that it's not going to be quite as tragic for the rest for going forward. Where are we? Monster Sanctuary. Oh, of course, you've got a. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, so I've forgotten also. Today is the day that they released some free expansion DLC for the game. So this is naturally the day that I remembered that and not update it before the stream start. So I have to currently sit and watch it. Luckily, it's only about it's less than 80 meg, so it should be done in a second. And then we can switch over for some good times. This is a game that has been at least published by Team 17, and I quite like a lot of Team 17 games, like the ones they get their handle. They seem to have a decent handle on releasing good games. So fun games. So yeah, I've got some high hopes for this one. Cool. Look at that. It's ready. I was panicking and it's ready already. So let's quickly switch over here while I. Oh god, we have to do this. Is there a studio mode? There we go. Right, you get to look at. Tell you what, I'll give you. Look at this, and then I want to be here. Nice. There we go. Welcome, friends, to Monster Sanctuary. Somewhat not corrupt correctly. Poopy. Where's my gameplay window? Ooh, you're gonna. I was gonna try and hide that from you, but you're just gonna see me edit it in the background like a pro. There, perfect. You never knew what happened. Gameplay, studio mode. There we go. Welcome to Monster Sanctuary. No idea how this game works. Are you? Oh, come on, you're not gonna let me have some control support for this. Am I gonna have to big screen this, or we gonna learn? We're gonna learn mouse and keyboard. Let's learn mouse and keyboard, guys. Clearly the best way to learn to play the game. Any game, mouse and keyboard. Nope, never mind. It's just again toying with me. Had the It's a lot of save files. Okay, cool. Right. Choose our character visual. A dusty old man with a grey beard, or a woman in a blue hat. I think we all know that we're going to be a dusty old man with a grey beard. We're going to call you. We're going to be super boring, and we're just going to be Cool Berry, because that's just how life works for me. Let's go. Again, no idea how this game really works. So, Monster Sanctuary is a land far away from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owner. You got any sound for this? I'm not sure we have any. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. We're Monster Keepery now. It's a Monster Keeper game, not a Monster Taming game. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Okay. So let me quickly do some stuff here as well, because I don't know if you guys can actually hear any music at the moment. I don't think you can from my looking at my levels. So let me see if I can find something here. Ooh, that's kind of loud. I think about there should be okay. But yeah, let me know if that actually hasn't made any effect whatsoever. There we go. Right, I'm back in the game. So, a spectral wolf. It has water and wind attacks. I guess reasonably rounded creature. Spectral eagle. Definitely more like attack-based fire and wind magic. We've got a spectral toad. Definitely more of a defensive monster. And then I guess that's more of an all-round... I guess that's a sort of similarly all-rounding with the spectral lion. Oh, a Brooksish. You know what? I can't... Drawn to the same. I was drawn to the frog too, I'll be honest. Really bad take. I'm kind of slowly learning to love Brooksish. Let's go for the toad, man. I'm feeling toad. Choose a spectral toad as your familiar. Sure. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent bloodlines tied to the monster sanctuary history. Each of these bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Barry is just starting out becoming a monster keeper, like his ancestors before him. Look at that toad! What a beautiful beast. As with starting monster keepers, his journey begins with Keeper's Trail. His bloodline familiar bears the form of the spectral toad. Name your familiar. Yes, sir. Toad. Hi! Oh god, I cannot get that high. I need to be looking at this screen, because it looks weird if I'm looking at it over here. Great, everyone got the Brooksish who went in for it, except me. And I was saying nice things about its weird lipstick face. I hate Brooksish again, everyone. Friendship over with Brooksish. Spectral Toad is my new best friend now. I'm going to call you... not Brooksish. I'm going to call you... the dragfish, yeah. Too late, you caught it now. I wanted it, everyone else got it, so you have to deal with it. This isn't really how you spell it, but... Battenberg. Battenberg the Spectral Toad. Monsters are wild things. The only reason for helping you is a bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain monsters' loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Looking at it. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Okay, Battenberg. Jumpy jump. Let's go kill something and steal its babies. Start combat, choose monsters. Okay, it's 3-on-3 combat. Interesting. Mud Cannon, Bubble Burst, Tackle. Let's go for Bubble Burst. Oh, okay, and it tells me straight away what it's weak and like what it's resistant to. I like that. Let all new monster taming games please do that for my poor brain that only has Pokemon in it. Because sometimes they decide they're going to change how the types work. Oh, it even shows me like how much damage it's going to do. Sick. Okay, we're just going to go for a tackle. Ah! That's a multiple hit. Okay. Let's go Battenberg. Go Toad. Give him the mud cannon. Ow, 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 ow. They crit me during that as well. That's not fun. Damn it. There's a combo. Also, I guess, like, you could... Maybe if you, like, put certain moves with different monsters together, you get, like, a combo boost. That's pretty cool. Where is my... So it takes 50 mana to cast. Oh, my health is up in the middle there, I think. Or was that my mana bar? My health bar's above me. The mana bar was what I was using there. Combined effects with attacks. Okay. Rare loot chance 30%. Gold bonus 110. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of RPG stuff going on here. Like fire wind. Okay, so I can make like a fire tornado. So I've got a blob egg and a small potion out of that. Thank you. I will raise your child to be the strongest blob in the world. There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you can hatch it. Open the inventory and menu and try and hatch it. Will do. Oops. I can equip items to Battenberg. Blob. I'm gonna hatch the blob. I got my very own blob. And an achievement. New achievement. New best friend. I'm gonna call you I'm gonna call you Slick. Slick the slime. Slick the blob. He's got a slime now. I stole you from Dragon Quest. There we go. Oh, new friend. Can we look at him? There's feed? Oh my goodness. They have like branching menus for like their skills. Man, there's a lot of depth to this game. I did not imagine this was how... I thought this was going to be more Metroidvania in terms of just sending them out to attack. I didn't realize we were going to have a full-on, like, RPG on our hands, lads. Got some feed things. Battenberg just flailing around in there. Yeah, I just... Okay, so I guess we go for explorations then. More blobs. Oh, I guess Slick's gonna get his first fight. Oh, and it sort of goes depending on what side you fight. Very cool. Like it switches side. Whatever side we're... Oh, it's a support. His support Pokemon. We're gonna just go for the tackle on this, I guess. And then Arcane Bolt. So let's just double up into the same slot. Oh, Magic Missile. Oh, look at Slick taking all these hits. What an absolute bro. Let's go for another Arcane Bolt here. And then another tackle. We're just going to be very kind of like bog standard with this. Player turn, let's go. I guess I can heal with Slick at some point as well. Not that I see like the need to right now, but oof. Maybe we should be using Mud Cannon a bit more often. You fine. You show off that you can heal. That's fine. Launches out some more arcane missiles. Bit overkill. There's the combo. A vital ring and a two... There's crafting in this as well? Oh boy. Nice. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating between 1 and 5 stars. Earning a high rating increases your chance of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. Well, alright then. I got a bit of equipment out of this. You have a wooden stick on you. Increases your attack and your magical attack by 25. Vital ring gives me 160 extra health. I mean, sure. Sounds a little bit useful. Okay, let's go hopping. Can I double jump? No. But I can't. My jump is incredibly floaty. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trials beginning. For all man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. Thank you, Rock. Oh, who's this? A magma pillar and Rocky. Just Rocky. Okay, Arcane Bolt. You are. This guy is weak to water moves, so at least I guess we can probably focus this down quicker. Pew pew pew. And then Bubble Burst. Not quite enough to knock it out, but... God bless you. Slick, taking all these hits for Battenberg. You are a true trooper. So you resist fire... Oh, sorry, you're weak to fire and you resist grass, so you're actually a plant. Let's go for that. Probably should have healed there. Ah, never mind. So my damage has gone up by 120% for knocking that out. Tackle seems to be doing the most damage there. Ah, so the damage increases on my turn, depending on how many hits I throw out. Very interesting. So I've got a damage boost now. Fire Slug is strong. Fire Slug is already dead, so... Also, Ant, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you around. Thank you very much for coming by. We were doing Pokemon, but I suck at Pokemon, so now we're here. You know what, I'm not... Again, I've looked at enough of this game, but never actually played it properly, so... 3 stars, oh my goodness, we're going up. We've got a potato. 1 whole potato. Which one of them was carrying a potato? And some cotton. Level 3. Level 2? As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows you to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. I did. It was terrifying. I mean, it's not quite Path of Exile terrifying, but I'm sure it'll be a bit more easier to, like, clock. A treasure chest. Cestus. Some sort of hat? Or a punching, or a boxing glove? The slug has the tattoo. That's a pretty decent bit of... Let's put that on, Is this a weapon? Oh, okay. I'm gonna give the Cestus to the slime. A person. Several people. So the best way to boost damage is to start your turn with either stat boost or multi-hit attacks to set up big hitters at the end of the turn. Okay, I will hold on to that. Thank you very much. I didn't realize you knew so much about this game. But I'm pleased I'm getting some level of, like... I need chat to help tell me how to play this game, because the game won't tell me. Not really. I'll pick it up. I can do this with my brain. So, played for about 10 hours, that's all. I mean, wow, okay. I didn't realize. Hey, it's too grindy for me? Fair enough. I think that's one of the major flaws of most monster tamer games. They kind of try and take those elements from Pokemon. Old Pokemon games, when they remember loving them a lot, and they're very grindy. Like, old Pokemon games, ridiculously grindy, so... Hey, fellow keeper. Did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might want to encounter some destructible walls on the way, like the one behind me. Go on and try and hit it with your monster's ability. Use monster ability. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm digging my way through, and I found a chest. It's got another vial ring in it. Oh. We're putting this one on slick. It was really rough initially. Okay. I'm gonna throw out and say this guy's gonna be like a trainer battle, like a keeper battle, I guess. A kunai. Oh, throwing knives, folks. Hey, friend, are you starting as a monster keeper too? Did you find some equipment for your monster already? You can make. Oh, okay. This is just more tutorial stuff. That's okay. Can I make that jump? Does not seem to be like make that jump. I'm not going to try too much, but maybe that's something I can come back with. No, for a second there I thought I kind of like got stunned from a long fall, but... Oh my god, there's a bird. I want the bird, I'll be honest. Give me the bird. Right, so... Yeah, okay, fine. Gotcha. Multi-hit attack on Senor Blob here. And then... what does... Attack hits on both. Oh no, that's just telling me how much damage it will do on both. Okay, gotcha. Legally, yeah. Legally distinct. The best kind of distinct. Ooh. A buff bird. A buffing bird. You take a lot more damage from ground typing than I expected. They're blimes. Yeah, no one tells Square Enix that someone's using slimes in their games. It's definitely just completely legally distinct from any slime you see in, like, a Dragon Quest. 4 stars, my goodness. Flying up. And a small potion. And 31 whole gold pieces. Didn't realize monsters carry money, but I'm happy for it nonetheless. Across the bridge. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Timfol. Okay, that happens regardless. A bracelet. Defense and mana regeneration. I'll give you that. Battenbergers, you're my... You see that guy? It was like a kind of tiger, but an eyeball at the same time. Kinda gross. Descending further down into the trainers keep... Ooh, can I... Yeah. And a gauntlet. You know, as we're divvying out, like, equipment evenly, here you go. Oh no, you're out of Pokeballs already. It took us, like, several hours to figure out how to get more. Right is keep a stronghold, left is the keeper's trial. Okay, keep a stronghold this way, the trial is that way. I'm supposed to be on the trial, so I guess... I don't know those birds. I want one of these birds. Give him the arcane bolt, buddy. And then the mud cannon. Ah! Whoever like made the sound effects for that mud cannon move is a special kind of evil, I think. It's like the slurpy noises. I mean, I know it's Toad, right? But it sounds like it's licking. It's like running up to him and just like... Oh yeah, if you want to take part in the Pokemon community game in the chat, you have to exclamation Pokestart, and they will issue you with some Pokeballs, and then you can catch from then on. Luckily, Timfol escaped. Because, you know, everyone loves Timfol, right? Timpole. I don't know why I call him Timfol. I add an extra letter in there. It's a fun thing to do. Oh, you got a Cyndaquil as a Sar. Lucky. A walnut? Wait, can I equip the walnut? Am I allowed to equip the walnut? That's a very important question for this playthrough. No. I should give you the kunai. You don't have a weapon. Why did you get Bulbasaur, man? Unfortunate. Just the thing that life gives you. It's bullshit, man. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and the caverns beyond, yet the treasures within he longed, or the greed. Goodness. Can I have you out first? How does one swap to having I've got a skill point? Oh my goodness, I've got to actual spend this skill point. Okay. Mud Cannon level 2, Poison Glands. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance of applying poison to the attacker. Magic Plus increases that. Bubble Burst does more damage. Magic Proc. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 50% of the max mana. Taunt when your ally would be attacked, 25% of redirecting. I mean, not really needing that right now, but you can make that more, like... I'm going to go for the Poison Glands. I'm feeling some poisonous glands. Rage quitting this game. Pokemon sucks. Always did. Arcane Bolt level 2. I mean, I feel like the Arcane Bolt is a decent opener. I guess it will use more mana, but here. Not getting up there. Rocky! Oh, and he's got his Magma Pillar friend with him as well. Okay, Arcane Bolt level 2. And then giving him the old Bubble Burst. Nearly one hit. Ah, you've been poisoned. So the reason why I could probably just attack the other guy, and the poison should just take out that Magma Pillar. Magma Pillar. Magma Pillar. Say it with me. Magma Pillar. He's dead! You've killed me! Ah, you've been poisoned too. This is all working out perfectly. Is that a croissant cat? Yes, very much so. It's a magma pilot, so it's a fiery caterpillar. Oh, I got an egg for it. Nice! Let's open up that egg. I guess it does have a bit of a cat face, though. You are right. How long can I make this? Name. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Croissant cat? What's the character limit? Let's find out. Croissant cat. You want to name this thing Croissant cat? Yeah, makes no sense, but let's do it anyway. Oh my god, you have 2 skill points to spend. So what moves have you got? You've got Ignite, 3 times 55% damage, applies Burn. Sounds good. Another Arcane Bolt, which gets like another multi-hit move in the barrier. And then you've got Shield. Shield all for 1. I guess we could use this. Yeah, let's learn Shield. I'm feeling the Shield. And then probably Ignite level 2. And then I will teach you the Magic proc. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Level 3 right out of the bat as well. That's pretty good. Okay, Croissant Cat. We out here. 2 chests. An orb. And a Morning Star. Man, this is pretty violente. So the orb gives you more magic and more mana regeneration. I think it's probably okay on you. The Morning Star is more physical attack. So who's got the most physical attack? Oh my goodness, you have no physical attack now. Interesting. It's about... Yeah, I think it's fine as it is for now. Okay. Kill the Rocky and the slime. Focus on your brethren, friend. Ignite on this thing. Oh god, I'm on fire! He resists my bubble burst, so we'll go with Mud Cannon. Oh, there we go. And there was the mana proc in there too. Hey, this game's cool, man. I like it. It's so right. It's the combat's super interesting on this. I mean, this is kind of like what I like monster taming games for anyway. As much as it probably should be about the design of the monsters. I think it's just because I like old style RPGs quite a lot, that I think like the combat really kind of draws me in a lot. Especially when there are things that kind of like bounce and proc off each other, that's really cool. Another potato. Our collection of potatoes increases as Slick gains another level and another skill point. So what's this? Acid Rain. Plays Armor Break. Oh my god, just annoying. We're just gonna like just make it so that everyone earth damage. Yeah, let's take that. I'm feeling about that. We're just gonna debuff them forever. I don't know if there's like a debuff limit like in Pokemon. I hope not. I just will like just give so many ailments to my enemies. Man plunged into the deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. His endeavors were without solace. The cost of humanity nobody knew. We're learning the terrible cost of collecting lots of small, cute creatures. Hup. Can I get through this? I feel like... Ah, there we go. That's how I get through. Is that a cat? It's Puss in Boots. I'm being attacked by Puss in Boots. Very cool. Okay, buddy, let's see how strong you actually are. There's 3 of them. Okay. Cat Zerka. They all resist that, or they take additional damage from it. Cool. Slime shot on this guy at the front. Has been poisoned. Let's see about this whole like stacking ailments. So one overrides the other. Okay, that's fair. The proc kills it. Very nice. You can aim Battenberg. That's fine. Battenberg can take it. You are poisoned. This appeals to me very much so. And then ignite. I guess we're focusing you. It doesn't matter that the poison gets overwritten by the burn. Damage is going through the roof, lads. Super combos. And the mud cannon. Yeah, so good. We got me. Apparently, a me increases your critical hit damage by 6%. Take that as a knowledge that if you ever consume a berry, your crit damage will go up, just in general. Although please don't actually eat me. I need me to be me. A musical note. What about you? Not musical enough for you? Okay, fine. Not musical enough for you. I appreciate that. Let's see what's further down here as these guys start to stack up on me. I guess I could shield everyone. Let's do the shield on everyone. And then we can bubble... maybe the proc will kill this. Yeah, nice. Oh, he's spinning. He's got himself a shield. We'll give him the arcane shot as well. Again, the damage is going to take a while to go through. There's resistant stuff now. Maybe shouldn't have ignited. I guess that works out fine. Bubble burst, go! Yeah, the early flow of combat's really nice on this. Like, I love being able to like just visibly see everything going off. I'm not sure if this is like at all appealing to people who don't like RPGs, but I guess trying to make certain games in certain styles. Small antidote, thank you. For people who don't play those games initially, is always going to be a bit of a hard one. You really got to like find the niche. Mud cannon, level 2. Did I actually get that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Where am I? Huh? A crit ring? Oh my goodness, I can eat the berry and have the crit ring. We're in the super explorer mode here. I don't think we're supposed to be all this way out here, but we're here now. Let's get the Cat Zerka. I'm worried about the Cat Zerka the most, I think. Get the shield up. buff damage, and then I guess we just kill the Cat Zerka straight away with Mud Cannon Volume 2. Definitely didn't mean to say Volume 2, but here we are. Big bubbles. Ignite. Set that small blob on fire. I'll just use attack. Didn't even get fancy about this. Hasn't even gone through the shield yet, and you got poisoned for your troubles. Life dealt you a cruel hand today, small blob. Though luckily I will soon put you out of your own misery. Nice. I got a belt, and I stole one of those guys' belts. Defense up and crit damage up by 10%. We're getting so much like crit boosting stuff here. Quick learn on the skills. That's the arcane bolt. Level 2 shield. Sure. And then Slick, I'm going to give you a stronger heal. I've not actually used the heal yet. But you never know when I'm going to need it. A Phoebus? We're just attracting all the ugly fish today. Pokeballs out, lads. Let's go. I don't own that, you son of a bitch. Great. Ball. There, that should have worked. But then came the four, three from greed of other sins, who listened with the voice within, struck a wound to the realms. That's us. That's me. I'm one of the people that that struck a wound to the Earth's core. Man, this is. I don't know why I'm surprised that a game that starred as a Metroidvania game is very sprawling in its exploration. Some smoke bombs. Retreat out of combat. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the area I was at before? No. Shell. Let's go back this way. I have a map, right? Yes, no. Oh, okay, there it is. Wow, actually, there you go. Now I've got like the full Metroid experience here. My goodness, this moves around a lot. Okay, I guess we just pick a direction and just hope for the best at this point. Whoa, okay, hello. Some Yowies and a Cat Zerka. Yowie, oh god. Oh, they're like funny little Yeti dudes. Yeah, Phoebus acquired. Yes, Yowies. Ooh, they heal after in combat. Owie. Owies from a Yowie. These guys are weak to fire, that's good. Oh, Dizzy games. I've seen people playing the Dizzy games. I've never actually played them myself, though. Poisoned, on fire, healing at the same time. I can't remember who I watched play a Dizzy game once. I think it was one of quote-unquote one of the newer ones, maybe there's been a newer fan game that's made of it, because Dizzy seems to really do something for certain gamers. Enlist that wonderful nostalgia feeling. Because just from the look of what I've seen of Dizzy games, are they kind of... Ooh, a Cat Zerka egg, hell yeah. Put a Cat Zerka on the team. Cat with sword acquired. The egg in a cowboy hat is exciting. Even though nothing to do with that, we're gonna call you Dizzy. Cat Zerka, Dizzy. Let's have a look at your boy. Dizzy. So what you got? Claws, 2 times 100% damage, 200% physical damage, neutral, slash, air sickle, fire claws. Man, this guy's just a big surprise. The cat with a sword seems to be quite well put down for being an attacker. So yeah, let's give you a small crit. I guess I give you more health, but that's boring. I'll give you claws level 2. You don't have any more skills to learn. That's cool. So what's your ability? I am somehow surprised and not surprised that his ability is Slice with Sword. Oh, a house. Hello? Oh. If it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Brun. Long time no see. I brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. Thought you might teach him some lessons. Oh, so you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk called me Old Bruin. Boren. I've made my home at the end of Keeper's Trail so I can teach you all greenhorns about the new duties of fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title. Let's. An actual, tamer fight. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say the outcome of the battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised these blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you have seen so far. As you can see, their levels are much higher. Yes, I definitely noticed that. You can also see the weakness and resistances of your enemy. Mobs are weak to wind. The wind is so strong. I don't have any wind moves, so could have probably brought Dizzy out for this fight, but that's coward talk. We're here now. Poison Never. Look at the top right corner of your screen. This is the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or heal or buff your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attack. The combo counter resets after every turn. So it makes sense to always try and act with your weaker to defensive and assisted monsters. You have a high count. It will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters in later act. Good thinking, old man. I like the way your brain box works. And then Mud Cannon on this dude. See, I guess having Cat Zerker in the team would have been really good here. Because he's actually kind of especially because Croissant Cat is taking a lot of bubble damage here. Okay, that's fine. I can heal you. I can then throw a level 2 shield on. And then Mud Slap that guy. Probably shouldn't have Mud Slapped the third guy. Probably should have actually gone for one of the ones that actually damaged, but we live in this world. Oh, good. Okay. So, let's focus down one at a time. That would probably be the smarter option here. Let's ignite you. And then, yeah, just give him the mud cannon and see what happens. There we go. See, I used my brain and I figured out how to win the fight. I am a very smart dude. So all these moves are doing less this time? Interesting. Slime that man. Then ignite that boy. Just realised I can stack ailments. That's what killed the last one, because he took a poison tick and then a fire tick. Yeah, there we go. I can stack ailments. Me thinking I understand the game straight away. What a boob. Much like using this arcane move. So... arrows down. Ah, so I can select... I mean, I can pick a lower level of the ability. Oh, that's cool. So I actually have access to all the skills I ever have. That's pretty spicy. I like that. Arcane Bolt. And then I can use the proper Arcane Bolt against you now. And then Ignite. Yeah. What do you think, Boren? Think I'm a smart dude? Thank you for the small potion and the piece of copper. Putting Cat Zerker in the team is going to be, I feel like it's going to be quite useful for me. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and you've defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper Monster Keeper, you'll need to complete one of the more tests. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skills, then use them now and use them wisely. Sure, no one's got any free skills. Let's put... who do I want to drop from the team? Slick or Croissant? Probably Slick, and we'll put Dizzy in there, and then... I guess that's the order they go in. So if I switch... like that. So I can use like the shield move first, then probably like throw out some heavier moves there, then finish them off with some of the higher attack damage moves. That's how my brain's working. If I can boost up Dizzy, the Cat Zerker. Have you prepared for the real test? Sure, I think I have. Good. You show bravery, but this time you're not facing a normal monster. You're facing this tea kettle with angry eyes. Good luck. Wow, okay. Particularly powerful monsters are described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It's your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. It's only fitting that you beat one before becoming a member of the Order of the Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of. Okay. Good luck, everybody. So throw the shield up first. Then we throw out a mud cannon. And then last thing up is that we can then do the claws. We're level 2. Oh, I guess we only can do level 1 claws. Let's go. We're doing 140% extra damage. That was alright. Tackle level 2. Stone Rain. Hasn't broken the shield yet. That's fine. Barrier. Croissant Cat. Doing my my buffing needs. Let's give him the tackle this time. And then maybe go for the slash. Applies a bleed. Stack equal to 20% of the damage dealt. Okay. Still not broken through the shield yet. That I am happy with. My catty boy, keeping us safe from danger. I'm gonna go for a tackle on this one and then try and get maybe the claws again, see if I can get this bleed. Halfway through the hit, Stone Rain. Shouldn't break the shield? Yeah, we're good. I guess I can probably ignite him this time. See if I actually get... Yeah, okay, we've got the burnout. That's good. And then we can tackle 360, ignores 25% of target's defenses, damage reduction value. Interesting. Should have probably read that a bit earlier. Critical hits apply. I should have given him something to improve his critical hit rate, really. Oh well, we're here now. Yeah, the poison, nice. Okay. I will throw myself up under the shield. Boost up that shield even more. Oh, can't hurt me. Bit of a crit there. Come on, give me a crit, buddy. Come on. That not a crit? Whatever. So we're just whittling this guy down. Ooh, he's got a level 2 shield on him, so we've got to burst our way through that now. That's fine. I'm okay with trying to burst through your shield. multiple hits. They go through your damage reduction too. And then go for the slash. Nice. I mean, I think like Croissant Cat might actually be like super dead there if we weren't like having the massive shield that he put on us. Keep slashing. Fish for that bleed. There we go. Easy champions. Iron, which is apparently a rare item. Copper and a potion. But everyone's so strong. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated the first champion and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. See, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means. Champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them or a keeper to control them. Champions are always an anomaly. Quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for long periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. There's an Eevee in the chat. Oh my goodness. Do I even have any more Pokeballs left? No. Okay. I guess someone else is just going to have the Eevee. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I'm not even on the right window. There we go. I regularly receive letters for Vario Mail from rangers. Whew. Oh, words are hard in my old age. Who are stuck in distant reaches of the sanctuary, fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I garnered them myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in the area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Down the mountain path key. Yeah. Before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't want you to fight any more monsters. The lesson is about feeding your monsters. Potatoes. I've acquired several potatoes on my way around. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave it. Now, good luck on your road and the Monster Keeper. Got an achievement for talking to this old man. Well then, you're a Keeper Aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one who reaches the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple of lifetimes. We take care of the other champions right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. Let's, I guess we can try and get back to the Keeper, like, Stronghold. You got the Eevee, nice! So I believe if we just keep going, like, this way... Ooh, a treasure chest. A ribbon! I should, equip things to Dizzy. Morningstar, it just increases my physical attack and the defense. Any of these crit chance up. Crit damage up. And then health and mana, I guess. Do you have any items on you? No, you don't. We'll give you a shell. Really boost up that there. And then skills. Making you the defensive beast that you are. I'll give you some mana plus. There you go. From Battenberg's End, let's... Do you have a heal? I could give you a heal. That wouldn't be terrible, turning you into like a more of a defensive little dude. And then increasing the power on these things crits. So let's give you an attack plus. And then poor Slick, left out in the woods all by himself. Even all those good things that he did. I'll give you a defense plus. We're going for stats. That's cool, right? Numbers. My numbers are slowly getting bigger. So it was all the way across there. And yeah, so we've just got to keep running that way. Can I get over and up there? Yeah, look at that. What a pro. This was a new area for me. Ooh, going across the bridge. Nice rope bridge. Oh, more monsters. All 3 of them this time. Okay. Same verse this time through. A nice shield boost. Mud blast cannon on that bird. And then give him the old slasheroo on this dude. Oh, there's the bleed. Oh my god, he's just bleeding out before us. Truly terrifying. As these Yetis just... Ooh, that's fine. Let's ignite this dude. We can then mud cannon the Burbo. And then give the old slasheroo to this Yowie. I want to know which monster is the musical fiend. I reckon it's actually me. I'm the musical fiend monster. You don't know that yet, but I've been told. So, oh, I got a 5-star and an achievement too. A Vario egg. Is it the bird? Did I get one of those birds? Nice. Hidden chest at the start is bothering you. Yeah. Maybe I can use the bird to fly up. Who knows? I'm gonna call you. I don't want to call you Pidgey. That seems very disrespectful. So I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call it Lumpy. I'll call something else, but if I get one of those Yetis, I'll call it Pidgey, just to really like mess with the timelines. So we got Featherstorm, Air Sickle, Beating. Oh my goodness! Just give him a good beating. Mana plus, attack plus, powers up. So I guess sidekick for the whole party. Interesting. Every buff action applies one additional random buff. You have me intrigued by your funny support moves. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably like whittle that out later. That'll be fun. Oh my goodness, 2 chests, a tome, and some potions. Oh my goodness, I can actually fly. Huh. Come on. God, there's like tails and like... Just that, I guess I can't quite make that. Oh well. Yeah, he doesn't like holding on to me for too long. It's almost like he's a very tiny bird and I am a very large man. Let's go this way. I guess again we're good. So I'm gonna try and make for this monster keeper sanctuary place to finish up for the evening, I think. Hiya! Let's get him. One more. Yeah, let's just go for the combat, shall we? Feeling spicy with the combat. Bubble burst. And then Sliceroo. Chopping up these poor little lads. Oh no, I'm on fire. This is literally the worst. How could you have done this to me? Tackle on the guy at the back. Let's try and actually take down some of the ones that are actually weaker. Then claws. Popped in the face. Caught on fire several times. What if I do it to you? Yeah. Definitely going to be using Bubble Burst here to actually like finish these fights off quicker, but this is where we live now. Sliced in twain. A blue gem. Hmm. Let's throw Lumpy in for Croissant Cat. I'm intrigued to see what some of these like buff moves do. We keep rising up that way. Was that a chest over there I saw? Yeah. Oh yeah, I still have him here, don't I? So I can set fire to this. Just got to get the range correct. There we go. Oops, no, that was the chest on fire. A red gem, and it's 150 Guillory dues. Do you want to fight me? I don't know. This guy seems very perplexed by what's happening here. Hello, young Monster Keeper. Your first time in Keeper's Trial, is it? This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me? I'm just a treasure hunter. I do a business selling things I find here and there. Want to buy something? You know anything about Old Burn? Old Burn? You can find him at heading further west. Oh, okay. Shops. What do you got? Phoenix Tear. This is definitely not a Phoenix Down. Just definitely a Phoenix Tear. Sustain ring, a shell, and some small potions. Okie doke. Can't actually teleport anywhere. I'll leap over this man. He says, falling off. Pidge. I'm gonna start calling him Pidgey by the end of the stream. Guarantee it. Yeah. An impact ring. Ooh. Hey, Dizzy. I have something for you. More crit. Just full crit cat. I guess I want to try and go back up that way, because I think that was where the sign was that told me which way the place I actually wanted to go was. Let me go do some exploring next time. Hup. Just jump over these. Look at that. I need to fight you people. You people. Oh, you people, I mean that cat. It's also I don't think I can quite get enough. Oh, I can. Very cool. A diadem. Fly. Pardon me, birdos. Don't mean to bother you. Anyone out here? Birds and cats, circus. Hey, to the Keeper's Sentry. We've arrived at the Keeper's Stronghold. The stronghold serves as a base of operations for monster keepers and sentries. To explore some of the areas of the monster sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and blacksmiths in the stronghold to ensure their monsters always have the best food and gear. Oh yeah, food. He did tell me about how important food was, and I completely forgot about it. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can go to your menu and use the talk feature. Talk feature allows you to ask you about your current objectives. Will do. Do I have a save? There we go. Okay, cool. So I think from there, I'll hold up from there. I did start a little bit late, so my apologies. But yeah, Monster Sanctuary. That was very cool. I don't know. I'll probably play that again next week. I'll have a little kind of look around, try to actually learn some stuff about the game first before I really throw myself into it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Very awkward. I muted myself. Sorry about that. I'm saying goodbye. Sorry about that. It's been one of those days, you know. I'll be back next week at some point. Thanks for coming by, everybody. See you soon.